How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection, and we are back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We have 8 more returns stacked up over here. Hope your weeks are starting off well. Your mailboxes are full, and we're going to start in South Suburban, Illinois. South Suburban, Illinois. We have... That's not good. I think it's Steve Trout. Oh, he did sign. Okay. Oh, boy. What is this, though? Oh, okay. It's a travel pillow. I thought it was, I'm not signing your cards. But Steve Trout in that awesome hairdo apparently did sign the 81 tops. And the 89 tops for good measure. Mr. Steve Trout. Very cool. He's 67 years old. Won 88 games in his MLB career with a 4.18 ERA and 656 strikeouts for the White Sox, the Cubs, the Yankees, and the Mariners. Looks like on my notes I sent 3 cards, so I guess he liked one of them. Not sure which one it was, but he got back to us 2 out of 3. 104 days for Mr. Steve Trout. Let's throw that 89 tops up. It looks nicer, but you can't beat that hair. Woof. It's kind of bugging me. I don't know what card I sent him. That was the third one. Oh, well. The next one is from North Texas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. North Texas, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. We have a God bless on the back of it. And we have... Oh, that's Ken Strom. Ken Herbeck lives in... Minnesota, I think. But that's Ken Strom finishing that card there. It's a 1984 Nestle. Ken Herbeck already signed this for a $5 fee. Ken Strom finished it off. Love these 84 tops. They have a lot of great cards in 84 tops that can get multi-signed. But Mr. Ken Strom, he is 70 years old. He won 51 games and lost 51 games in his MLB career. The 4.81 ERA, 372 strikeouts for the Blue Jays, the Twins, and the Cleveland Indians, all from 1980 to 1987. He was an All-Star in 1986 with those Cleveland Indians, and he got back to us 1 out of 1. 38 days. Finished off that dual sign card. Very cool. Always love getting those back. How about Phoenix, Arizona? Good old Phoenix. And we have... little shine there. Topps Chrome shine. Oh, cool. Brock Oswiler. That is insane. That is cool. Whoop. Got a little Brock Oswiler card. And then we have another rookie card here. I think those are 3 different rookie cards from 2012. That refractor has some shine, though. Cover your eyes. Brock Oswiler, he kind of looks like that. Oh, Robert Pattinson? No, let's not go there. Either way, he's 34 years old now. He was a big quarterback. He was like 6'7", 6'8", something crazy like that. Big guy. Went to Arizona State and was a 2nd-round pick in the 2012 NFL draft to those Denver Broncos. Didn't really pan out too well for him. They ended up getting Peyton Manning. He was a Super Bowl champion, though, backing up Peyton Manning. And then ended up going to the Texans and the Browns. They kind of offloaded. I think the Texans gave him a really big contract, and then they offloaded that to the Browns eventually. But still a Super Bowl champion. Still threw 37 touchdowns in his NFL career for just over 7,400 passing yards. He got back to us 3 out of 3. 49 days. Pretty crazy to think he's only 34. He could probably still be playing right now. Very cool, though, but did get a big money contract, so he's not hurting at all. Very nice for Mr. Brock Oswiler. Cool that he is signing. First time sending to him. There we go. Front and center. That shine's not showing up as well from this distance. Well, we got North Texas, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Again. What you got? Come on now. Here we go. Toby Hera. Sissonville, West Virginia's best. There you go. Toby Hera, 1975 tops. Ooh, that's a clean 73 tops. And I'm not talking about those mutton chops he's got going. I'm talking about the cleanness of that jersey and that card and that signature. Although those chops are pretty cool too. Toby Hera, though, 76 years old. He hit 264 in his MLB career with 195 home runs, 918 runs batted in for the Senators, the Rangers, the Indians, the Yankees, all from 1969 to 1986. He even managed the Rangers in 1992 and coached for a handful of years as well. Part of the Rangers Hall of Fame, he was a 4-time All-Star. He got back to his 2 out of 2. 10 days for Mr. Toby Hera. Very cool cards. Let's put that one right there. Go to Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida next. I feel like we rotate through the same cities over and over again. It's either Arizona, Texas, or Florida. Ooh, Dick Bosman, very cool. 73 Rangers card. Teammates there with Toby Hera. It looks like we got a 70 poking behind it. Very clean looking autograph. Love that from Mr. Dick Bosman. That's 73 a high number? Yes, sir, it is. Very cool. Dick Bosman's 81 years old now. 182 games in his MLB career with a 3.67 ERA and 757 strikeouts for the Senators, the Rangers, the Indians, and the A's. He also coached in the majors from 1986 to 2000. Led the AL in ERA in 1969 and pitched a no-hitter in 1974 with those Cleveland Indians. He got back to his 2 out of 2. 9 days for Mr. Dick Bosman. Slide that 73 up there. These are some cool-looking cards, I'll tell you what. How about Pittsburgh, PA? Pittsburgh, PA. We have Rick Russell. Very cool. Ooh, there's a dually in here, I think. 81 tops. A 75 tops. Signed kind of right over his facsimile. Yes, he finished at the 77 Big League Brothers. Very cool. 3 out of 3 for Mr. Rick Russell. Love that. He took off signing for a month or two. Glad he's back at it. But he is 76 years old. Won 214 games in his MLB career with a 3.37 ERA and 2,015 strikeouts for the Cubbies, the Yankees, the Pirates, and the Giants, all from 1972 to 1991. He won 2 Gold Gloves, was a 3-time All-Star, part of the Cubs Hall of Fame and the Giants Wall of Fame. He got back to his 3 out of 3. 11 days. I'm sorry, Brock Oswiler. We're going to have to slide that Big League Brothers up there. Woo! Very cool there for Mr. Rick Russell. 2 to go. We're back at North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Told you, a lot of them come from there. We have Claude Ostein on a 75 airbrushed hat car. I love that. Claude Ostein. 70 tops. And a 73 tops from Claude Ostein. Very cool return. Man, I don't know what it is, but that airbrush job is insane on that 75 tops. He is 85 years old, won 196 games in his MLB career with a 3.30 ERA and 1,612 strikeouts for the Redlings, the Reds, the Senators, the Dodgers, the Astros, the Cardinals, the White Sox. He was also a coach from 1977 to 2000 for a couple teams. He played from 1957 to 1975. We got to point that out. That's a 3-decade player there. He was part of 3 All-Star teams, won the World Series in 1965 with those Dodgers, and he got back to his 3 out of 3. 11 days for Mr. Claude Ostein. We're going to bump Steve Trout down, of course, and put that 75 tops up. Might not be the cleanest of the 3, but it is the coolest of the 3, I think. Let's see. There you go. There you go. There you go. Last one's Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yeah, Al Yankovic, if you know about that. Hard card in here. Come on now. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Guess I did put that on the card. Steve Carlton, Hall of Fame 94. Let's see it. All right. That's a 67 tops. That is his 3rd-year card. Very nice. I did put the reminder up there. Didn't want anyone to forget. Sometimes that happens. But very cool. You do pay for the autograph. You do pay for the inscription. It's more of a private signing, I guess. He has a card shop, I think in Colorado, that handles all of his autograph requests. And they collect the money and send it off to him with all the cards. He signs them. I'm assuming he lives in New Mexico. That's where they seem to come back from. But they're mailed off to Colorado. The 80-year-old Hall of Famer, though, won 329 games in his MLB career with a 3.22 ERA, 4,136 strikeouts for the Cardinals, the Phillies, the Giants, the White Sox, the Indians, and the Twins. Really, though, it was the Cardinals and the Phillies. Those last 4 teams were just kind of Mr. Carlton holding on a little bit. But he was a 10-time All-Star, won a World Series with the Cardinals, and won with the Phillies. He was a 4-time NL Cy Young Award winner, including the 1972 Triple Crown Pitching Award. Won a Gold Glove for good measure in 1981. The Phillies have retired as number 32, put them in their Wall of Fame, and was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1994. On his first ballot, he got back to us 1 out of 1, 11 days. There's a $40 fee for the autograph, a $20 fee for the inscription. I figured why not go for it. Mr. Steve Carlton. Oh, someone's getting bumped. Oh, yeah. Let's just do this real quick. Don't want to keep you too long. There you go. All baseball minus the Brock Oswiler. Pretty cool returns. Lots of good vintage baseball. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.